Even for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
What's going on, guys? It's the Phenomenal, and I'm here with another video in the brightness of my light in my dark room for reasons unknown. Don't know why, don't care, we'll explain it probably later. So, you can tell I've had to wear my bucket hat because I just got done watching one of Dante's videos and I had to wear a bucket hat while I watch. You'll never understand why. Never, ever, 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 ever. The Royal Rumble is in 48 hours. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be watching it or not, because my WWE Network's account may or may not be done or not. And I'm still deciding on if it's working or not. And I want to record my reaction to the Royal Rumble because I've seen a video where guys literally make a video of them watching the Rumble. So I was like, well, why not I try? Let's just put the camera right next to my TV and watch the Rumble with you guys. And it's not going to be live, it's going to be video recorded, because I can't do live streams. I wish I could, but I couldn't. But I can't. So, Royal Rumble pay-per-view, the most unpredictable Rumble in the world right now, or ever. This is the best Rumble in the freaking world. There's so many people that can happen other than Kenny Omega. I've heard about Kenny Omega. He is not showing up at the Rumble, so don't get sad if he doesn't show up. And we all know a lot of people aren't going to show up. Like we know CM Punk. We all wish he freaking would show up at the Royal Rumble, but we know he's not. We all want Shinsuke Nakamura, but we know he's not unless he loses at Dallas. But not Dallas. What is it? San Antonio? I think it's San Antonio. He gets Bobby Roode. Unless he loses there, then he's not showing up on the main roster for a while. So let's start off with the first match that I know of. Let's go with the women's pre-show match for the SmackDown Women's Championship 6-woman match thing. Yeah, I'm angry that Alexa Bliss is not defending her title, but she's in a 6-woman tag team match with the heels and the faces against each other. He's not defending her title. And it's on the pre-show. Alexa Bliss is freaking money. Right there. Put her on the show. You have so long to make this freaking Royal Rumble. This is how long is this? 3 hours? I think it's 3 or 4 hours. But the Royal Rumble is a big pay-per-view. You have a lot of time on your hands. You can put all the women in at least one single match. Not every single one. You can put like all the big ones like Naomi, Alexa, Becky, Mickie James, and Charlotte, Sasha, Nia, all of them. You can put them in a match. They're just defending something. Something has to be on the line. Maybe Nikki Bella versus Natalya to end that stupid feud with Natalya. And Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks for that whole end their weird rivalry. And Charlotte versus whoever else. I'm getting my thing from XPW. I will check that in a minute. You don't know what that is? I'll explain it in an animation. But yeah, they should do that. I don't really have anything to say about that, but if I had to choose the team, heel or face, I think the heels are going to win because Alexa needs to look strong. To be women's champion, I think she needs to look really, really strong in this match. She needs to be the one making the pinfall on Becky. She's the pin Becky. Or Nikki, either one. I think pinning Becky would make more sense. Or Nikki, because then maybe she'll go Nikki into a rivalry. That would be interesting. Nikki Bella versus Alexa Bliss. As long as she doesn't beat Alexa, I'm happy. Now, let's go to the next match. I'm only doing championship matches just to make sure you know, other than the women's match. The Charlotte versus, who is she going? Oh, versus Bayley. Hey, Bayley! Who, won't you be my girl? Bayley versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. I have Charlotte to win, even though I love Bayley so freaking much. I know Charlotte's gonna win. Some fluke, maybe Dana Brooke will come out, maybe Ric Flair will return and turn heel again for who knows what. Is Ric Flair, he turns heel more than sometimes Big Show. Yeah. So I have Charlotte to win. Dubious circumstances, something crazy. Maybe she counts out, maybe counter out, maybe another big move. Maybe she wins without a finishing move again, like last time. It worked on Bayley last time. Maybe worked this time. Okay, we got the women's match, tag team match. Luke the Club versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the tag team championships, and I really want Sheamus and Cesaro to win here. Mostly because they're the faces, and I kind of want them to gradually get better. Even though they are so freaking good as a tag team, more than I really thought they would be. But they are freaking awesome. I love this team, even though I hated it at the beginning. I'm like, when Mick Foley first made it, it was confusing. Why would you put them together? And then now, look where we are now. Sheamus and Cesaro are literally the most over tag team almost on the roster, other than the New Day. And Enzo and Cass. But they're in that stupid rivalry with Rusev. We're not talking about that. We don't care who wins that match. Nothing's on the line. So I have Sheamus and Cesaro to win that tag team match. And who's SmackDown tag team champions? I don't know. I'm on Spider-Man watching enough. What is it? Who is the SmackDown tag team champions? Okay, whoever is the SmackDown tag team champions. I think it's American Alpha. Yeah, I think it's American Alpha versus whoever is versus who the heck are they going against? I don't think that's even a match. If it's not a match, then there. Maybe it's Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton versus them again for the titles. Okay, that's awesome. Please keep it happening. That's it. That's about all the tag teams. Now it's time for the Cruiserweight Purple match. And it's Rich Swann versus Neville. I think it's just Neville versus Rich Swann versus CJ Bray versus Brian Kendrick. I don't know what the match exactly is. But if I had to guess, I know Neville's in it and Rich Swann's in it because he's the champion. So I'm just going to pick right freaking now, Neville. Because he needs a title. He's never had a title on the main roster. Mind that. He needs this. We need this. Cruiserweight division not going to get better until Neville is literally on the top of the Cruiserweight division and storylines start to form. I don't want him with anybody. Nobody. No, I'm good with this person because he's a heel. Just no, him and Brian Kendrick just being friends because they're both heels. None of that. I want him to be like a complete piece of crap to everybody. Heels also. Everyone gets a taste. Everybody gets a taste of the Red Arrow / the Beast Bite submission thing that he added to his thing. And speaking of submissions, don't make the Cruiserweights finish with freaking submissions. The Cruiserweights, let them do the flippy crap. Let them do it. Let them fly. Let them flip around like psychopaths. Let them do it. I love seeing flippy crap. That's what I meant the Cruiserweight Classic. Cool. It was something different than the main roster. And the main roster is sort of boring. We already have AJ. He's spicing it up. John Cena, he's getting better in moves. Even though in that CM Punk thing, he said, oh, I can add 5 moves of doom to my arsenal. Stuff like that, a weird thing in that contract signing with CM Punk back in 2010. Maybe 2011, depending. Don't know. Can't remember from now. But that got to say John Cena's gotten better. AJ's spicing it up. Miz is awesome, as he should be. Ziggler is trying to change his attitude again. Ziggler. Dolphin. I was a Dolphin, but I'm not a Dolphin anymore. I'm not. Only because he's not doing anything right now. He needs something to get him back on track. Maybe put the title on him. But after John Cena beats AJ for the title, we'll get to that later. But the Cruiserweight match, Neville. Neville needs to win so freaking much. Neville, please win this match. Please. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? You need it right here. You need it right there. You need it right there. Win this match. Win this match. Now let's go to the big titles, the bigger titles. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship of the world. The Universe. I really think that Roman's gonna win this. I really, in my gut, deep down in my gut, I know Roman's probably gonna win. But I have my money surely on Kevin Owens. So much. Please, WWE, learn your lesson. When they said Boo, that means put him back in developmental. Not developmental, I mean like, just put him lower in the card. Or just let him go soul searching for a bit. Maybe like 5 months without Roman Reigns. 5 months. 5 months to 2 months without Roman Reigns. That long. Nothing. We do not need 2 John Cenas. We just need 1 John Cena, and he's good enough. Especially John Cena's getting better and better every year. And speaking of John Cena versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens is gonna win the thing, just to let you know. But John Cena versus AJ freaking Styles. I met AJ. As you've seen in my video when I went to the Jonesboro live event here where I am, and it was cool. But I met AJ before that at a live event. I've actually talked to AJ before. That was a fun little experience. So I really I'm gonna have friends with AJ, but I feel like I have a mental thing with him. Like, please win, just win, please. We need him to just beat John Cena. 1, 2, 3. Beat up John Cena one more time, and then if he just beats John Cena 3 times, then John Cena can't come back. He can't come back from that. 1, 2, 3 losses. Then I'll be okay if he beats him on Fastlane 4 times. Well, okay, I'll have AJ win the 4 times at Fastlane, depending if he defends it there. And then at WrestleMania, have him drop the title. Because that's more of a John Cena way to win. Lose every other time, but then win at the big one at WrestleMania. I really don't want AJ to win 2 WrestleManias in a row, Vince, but you know what's gonna happen. There is no getting around it. Mr. TNA is not gonna beat Mr. WWE at WrestleMania. It's like freaking AJ Styles versus Hulk Hogan, who we do not talk about, but AJ Styles versus Hulk Hogan. We don't talk about him because you know what he said. But it happened. If AJ went against Hulk Hogan, we don't talk about him now in a little bit. But we all know this is something that is going to happen. There's no getting around it. No getting around it. No way AJ Styles is not gonna beat John Cena at Fastlane and at the Royal Rumble, and then not lose it at WrestleMania. Because that's what John Cena does. He buries people at WrestleMania. I don't want AJ to lose twice at WrestleMania. If he beats John Cena, oh heck yes, rejoice, kick the freaking rainbow, reap the rainbow, do everything to the rainbow. But you just go nuts when he wins at WrestleMania. Go nuts, because you know you're gonna. There is no getting around that either. But okay. Done with that long rant. You know, now after that long rant about AJ, you know I want AJ Styles to win based on my channel's name. Phenomenal one. I want AJ to win every time. Nothing is gonna change about that. AJ is the best in the world other than CM Punk. CM Punk, please show up at the Rumble. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, let's jump into that little nugget. Now, the Royal Rumble of 2017 is the most unpredictable Rumble of all time. Like I've said at the beginning of this video. And I've seen what cultures how they should book the WWE 2K17 Royal Rumble, and I liked it. And believe me, I was hyped to watch the whole thing. I was gonna react to it, but I couldn't react to it for reasons, copyright. And yeah, I liked it, but I didn't agree with a lot of things, like Ellsworth being murdered by Goldberg. What? Like, you're just gonna send Ellsworth out there to Goldberg and immediately get murdered? I would expect like Braun Strowman. That makes sense. Bring that rivalry back. Not Goldberg versus Ellsworth. Not Goldberg versus Ellsworth. You don't need that. You don't need Ellsworth to die. We can literally send him in there with like a jobber and let him super kick someone in the face. No chain music, like Heath Slater or maybe someone else lower on the card. Something like that, like Jinder Mahal. Yeah, something like that. Or Kurt Hawkins, like he did at that house show. But after all that, I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen in the Royal Rumble because I'm not Adam Blampier. I can't do that. But I'm just gonna tell you who I would think should really win this Rumble, and who I think should return and debut. Return I think there are two people that should return at the Royal Rumble: CM Punk and Shelton Benjamin. Those are the two. And I'm taking one out, so you'll know in a minute who that other person is. You're probably thinking about him right now. And the debut, I want Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. Wait, I have two. I have two for both. Samoa Joe and Ty Dillinger. And Ty Dillinger will come out at number 10. Because we all know that Adam Blampier said in his video, they're not going to do it. Because they're mean. Because they're mean. They're not going to do it. They're not. Not a little bit. They're not going to do it. But we know. So, and the person I want to win this Royal Rumble, I want Finn Balor to win this Royal Rumble. I want Finn Balor to win. Finn Balor, win this Royal Rumble, please. That's it, guys. There's my Royal Rumble predictions. Twisms.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What's going on, guys? This is the Phenomenal One, and thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Phenomenal One, out.